I hear it whether it is you're in the grocery store,
Hmm.
you trying to get your car serviced at the car shop, you are waiting on a package. So many different examples. I sincerely mean this that I've experienced where people absolutely lose their mind, where they feel like the level sometimes of entitlement, like
Hmm.
it should be here now.
Yeah.
I would say for mentally and emotionally, the
Hmm.
resilience, right? When you were talking about how you approach situations, I'm gonna give you like the practical example of like how I approach situations, but what I notice so many people struggle to do. Like, and this is truly my day to day, okay? I hear it whether it is you're in the grocery store,
Hmm.
you trying to get your car serviced at the car shop, you are waiting on a package. So many different examples. I sincerely mean this that I've experienced where people absolutely lose their mind, where they feel like the level sometimes of entitlement, like
Hmm.
it should be here now.
Yep.
And so what I notice is I look at the reactions, right? I look at the visceral reaction, I look at the body language, all of that. I'm like, wow, like that's really intense.
Hmm.
The reason why I'm trying to give you this example is it is an example of what can happen after you meditated for some time and you learn to kind of cool yourself down. You might notice, like I do, when you go through your day-to-day life, you might notice that other people jump at situations very, very quickly. And you might wonder why. I'm generally a naturally very, very curious person. So when things happen, whether it's a sensational piece of news content or a video that's trending or something that's happening outside of my house, my first thought and instinct isn't to necessarily go into fight.
Hmm.
It's sort of curiously investigate. Why was that? This person just flipped out because they didn't get service in line next. I wonder why they did that. Instead of, you deserve to get thrown out of here.
Yeah.
You're a piece of crap for screaming. I'm like, I agree, your behavior should change. You
Hmm.
should definitely consider working on that because it's not becoming of adults in particular. But instead of lashing out immediately, right, in terms of in sort of a reactionary feeling, my mind goes to, I wonder why they felt like that was the best way to handle that situation. And I don't think that I could get to that point without doing things like meditating. Not that you have to do it necessarily every day, but in the beginning you want to do it very consistently to get to a point where perhaps you're kind of flowing through life and you don't immediately get triggered or charged, or you get to the point where you abandon all your skills and you're ready to attack
Yeah.
every single time you are perceiving something as being slighted. You're like, you know what, it's okay. It took me an extra 5 minutes. No big deal. This person flipped out. The people took care of them. It's no big deal. My package is a little delayed. It's no big deal. I don't need to be stressing constantly about all of these little things. So to me, that's a very practical example of how it could benefit you if you do that type of practice, that type of mindfulness practice like we're talking about, and building out that skill and that set patience. It can benefit us so much in our day-to-day life,
Hmm.
where it just gets a little bit easier to deal with sometimes some of the nonsense, let's be real, unnecessary drama that might fall your way. So I just wanted
Hmm.
to really emphasize that point.